Hey, what's going on there, Dice Rolls? Paul here, and I'll be your DM for a little while. And I was just sitting here drinking my coffee this morning and opened up my email, and there is adventure brewing, it seems, over at Wizards of the Coast and Dungeons and Dragons. There seems to be a coffee club that they're launching. And I thought to myself, well, maybe I will check this out and share this with my audience and see what they think about it. Now, before I jump into this, if you're brand new here to the channel, thank you so much for being here. Maybe you're just sitting there drinking your coffee. Well, while you're drinking your coffee, why not go and click the subscribe button down there, and you get videos like this in your inbox on a regular basis. So let's go ahead and click the old join the club here. See where it takes us. See what is happening here. Your adventure is brewing. Give yourself a higher initiative. Your quest for coffee awaits. We have crafted Dungeons & Dragons Coffee Club to allow fans to immerse themselves into the realm, even when they're not in game-playing mode. Once you've experienced this potion of vitality, you won't turn back. Whether you're starting a new favorite coffee ritual or crafting a home brew for the table, Dungeons & Dragons Coffee Club will help guide you to victory. Now listen, I laugh a little bit at this because it's so... I don't know. It's once again, it's Wizards of the Coast and Dungeons and Dragons' attempt to become a brand, which it's fine. I mean, they're a company. They want people, just like any other company. They want people to consider making their brand a lifestyle. That's what they're into. And so I laugh about it a little bit because I'm somewhat interested in it, because I like coffee, and I'm interested in it not so much as making D&D a Wizards of the Coast or Dungeons and Dragons a brand of my life per se. I mean, it's kind of already a brand. I mean, I'm making videos about it, about Dungeons and Dragons and about coffee and about all that. So, I mean, I'm more interested in just the collectability maybe about the coffee and maybe the bags. I'll get into that in a minute, but let's just see what else they might have. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in here and see what we can discover more of. Okay, well, here's all the products. Up here it says pre-order your coffee, full live launch on March 16th. And I'm not being sponsored, by the way. I have no sponsorship. I'm not getting any money from Wizards of the Coast. I am intrigued by it because of what's offered here. And once again, I do like coffee. I'm a coffee kind of guy. I'm maybe a 2 cup a day, maybe 3 cups, depending. I don't drink it at night anymore because it gets me weird. I stay up too late and all that. But I try to go ahead and have at least 2 cups. I got back from Hawaii and have some great coffee from Kauai. So if you're ever wanting some coffee from Kauai, by all means, get some coffee from there because they have some really good coffee. But today I want to talk about this D&D coffee. All right, so let's look at some of the products here. We have the Beholder Brew right here. We have the stainless steel travel mug. We have the Brewmaster mug. We have the coffee collectible bundle where you can looks like you can get all the coffees for $100. The mug is $23. It's pretty standard. Stainless steel, $34, pretty standard, looks like. $20 isn't terrible, I don't think, for coffee, for what they're giving you. Go down here, you get some more mugs. You got the ampersand, the Beholder mug, the Demi-Lich tumbler, the Displacer Beast mug. See, you have the Displacer decaf coffee. No decaf, not for me anyway. You have the Dragonfire Roast single origin. You got the Dungeons & Dragons Coffee Club logo tote bag. You have the large ampersand. Let's see, you have the Mimic tumbler, the Owlbear black mug. A lot of things here. You have the Owlbear single origin. Like I said, I am more interested in the collectability of it. Just to say you have it. Just to say you say, look, I'm going to buy the coffee, try the coffee, and I would like to know from you, would you be interested in me actually trying the coffees and giving some sort of coffee review as to whether it's good or not? Leave me some comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Let's see what they have under provisions. Okay, well, those are those. Let's go look at the Brewmaster. And the Brewmaster's Notebook. You have found my hidden journals. Here you can pursue all my secrets, methods, and advice on staying energized in the Forgotten Realms. So we have, let's see, introducing the Brewmaster. Let's see what this says. So we've got the monsters, we've got the adventurer. That's you, the D&D coffee fan. However, we need this coffee club's lead storyteller and referee introducing the brewmaster. By the way, why is this not a class? Why can't you be a brewmaster? Why isn't that a thing? Why isn't it a subclass of something? Because I want stats. I want to be the brewmaster. I want to make the best coffee. I want to make magic coffee. I want it to be like the Red Bull, where it gives me wings, like physically gives me wings to be able to do things, or it makes me, it's like a haste spell or something like that. Let's see. It says, let me how I came to build my brews around Dungeons & Dragons' most iconic monsters. I curated the Power of Dungeons & Dragons coffee, traditional Italian roast, known as Beholder Brew. It is a dark and powerful blend of Brazilian and Peruvian Arabica, which boasts a smooth chocolate flavor to boost your focus and sharpen your senses. The Displacer Beast's ability to appear further away than they really are is a danger you'll be no stranger to. Perhaps some Dungeons & Dragons decaf coffee will help. No, that won't help. Decaf is no good. Much like its displacing name, this decaf coffee deploys similar trickery of the senses. With my Displacer Beast decaf brew, you can indulge in the coffee drinking experience just without the caffeine. If you dare to, channel my courage, take fiery breath in your stride, and emerge victorious with the Dragonfire Roast Blend. I have grown this at high altitude in Brazil and roasted dark within divine fire, so that it wields the strength and bittersweet chocolate flavor to defeat this fiery adversary. I am inviting you to empower your onslaught and tame your ferocious owlbear with the owlbear blend. This coffee has a sweet chocolate flavor with brown sugar and plum notes, which is enough to subdue both ancestral fays and twisted wizards alike. Now that I've invited you into the realms I rule, little typo there, you may consider showing loyalty to me and my creations. You can start your D&D Coffee Quest today by joining the Coffee Club and begin your journey towards Epic Tier. When you embark on your journey with me, you shall reap the Coffee Club rewards. And then we have continue reading. So let's see what else we have. Guide to staying energized in the Forgotten Realms. Let's see what we got here. Players can choose blends, so forth and so on. D&D and coffee. The correlation between D&D world and coffee is what makes the brand so distinctive. We understand that it's not just about great tasting coffee, but about immersing yourself within the Forgotten Realms. Whether you're taking that mid-game pick-me-up, pouring yourself a cup of Displacer decaf before a game to get into your character mindset. So why not let D&D coffee help you and your D&D destiny in the Forgotten Realms and be captivated by the magic of this ever-changing world? Okay, well, boy, they are going for it, man. They're going for the whole deal. They're going and saying, look, you want to drink this coffee, and it will further immerse you into the Forgotten Realms. That's, wow. Okay, let's see. 5-step to hosting the greatest Dungeons & Dragons game night. Okay. I don't know if this has anything to do with coffee. Maybe it does. Step 1, D&D is known to require heightened engagement and focus. Okay, here we go. Which means supplying the beverages can help keep satisfied adventurers. A hungry player will never gain the advantage, so the first step to hosting the greatest game night is providing the snacks, such as pretzels, popcorn, or Funyuns, which are my favorite, and the drinks, such as D&D coffee for those late-night adventures. Providing refreshment is a necessity to keep your players full of vitality and make them victorious. Having a spread prepared of your guests' favorite snacks and being ready to pour the freshly brewed D&D iconic monster-themed coffee will fully immerse them in the game. It's, once again, the immersiveness, the connection between drinking the coffee and being immersed in the game. Once again, I give credit to the copywriter, because look, they are on mission here. They have shown they knew the assignment and they're doing it. It's best to avoid messy foods that will stain the maps, character sheets, or dice. And then step 2, step 3. Let's see, step 4, they're putting tips in there. So step 4 is to set the scene for the role play, not just the description of the adventure, but also the realm of your adventures are exploring. There are plenty of ways to get to the scene. Either use the scenic lights or props, or even showing your commitment to the DM role by displaying your D&D merchandise. Now you can prepare your location. You must know where the adventure takes place, information about the local region, where the players start, opposing forces, the town guard, useful NPCs, The town layout, local merchants, enemy encounters, these details are all very important. You can also try changing the tone or pitch of your voice when you're role-playing. For example, the local blacksmith may be speaking in a rough and low voice. This will set the scene and have your adventurers feeling like they are truly in this world of wonder. And then step 5 is to always keep adventurers engaged, focused, and keep them coming back to play again. You want them to enjoy playing and always be awake. Always be awake. Awake for combat. The best dungeon masters can tick all the boxes below. Understand what motivates your individual players. Keep players engaged. Try to reduce long periods of downtime. Never let one player dominate the game. Make sure everyone has equal opportunity to participate. Avoid lots of time spent debating the rules. Be clear and concise when setting them. Have a never-ending supply of D&D coffee. Once again, I just have to applaud it. Just the audaciousness of saying, listen, we're going to just talk about this coffee in terms of immersion into the game. And once again, I laugh. I just laugh at it because I understand what it is. I get it. And I don't hate him for it. I don't hate him for it at all. Here we go. You got the 99 coffee collection bundle. Quick buy. Once again, it's not going to go live. So, I mean, the coffee is about $20 a piece. If you buy it for the whole year, I mean, if you're going to get all those all at once, I would be down for the monthly, I guess, just to be surprised what I get. I am somewhat interested in just getting the bags. I'm wondering if there's a crafting opportunity here. If I get the bags, I would keep the bags just for fun. And then maybe, could they be dice bags? Could I make it into a dice tower, maybe? Be kind of funny. I don't know. Once again, Dungeons & Dragons coffee, sure, why not? There's plenty of other, places that do it, that brand it. Why not D&D? But I would love to hear from you. What do you think about Dungeons & Dragons coffee? Is it something you're interested in? Should I get it just to try it and be able to, tell you what the coffee tastes like? I might do that. Is it something you would purchase? I know if you're not a fan of Wizards of the Coast, you're probably not going to buy it. But I am intrigued, and I applaud the audacity of connecting drinking coffee, D&D coffee specifically, and your immersion into the Forgotten Realms. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking that like button. That lets me know you like the video and you want more of them. And that is it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm going to go drink some more coffee, and you drink your coffee and leave me some comments down below. And I'll talk to you guys later.